Yes. What is the fundamental difference between urban area and rural area?
Sir, the fundamental difference between urban area and rural area are being the population, first of all, then the development or infrastructure, and quality of life and livelihood.
What is the percentage of urban population in our state?
So roughly around 21%.
In the country?
In the country, it's around 45%.
36.
Yes.
36. In the world?
Sir, I don't have any.
56. How many total local urban bodies are there in our state?
Sir, 172.
There are how many urban local bodies in Odisha?
Types, 3 types.
How many total? 3 types. NSC, municipality, municipal corporation.
Yes, sir.
Total number of NSC how much?
Total number of units are 61.
62.
62.
Okay. Total number of NSC?
62.
48.
Sir, NSC 62 right now.
I am telling 5 municipal corporation,
Yes, sir.
42 NS area and 48 municipality. This information has been collected from Health and UT department. Supposing you will be selected in OMAS,
Yes, sir.
you will work under them.
Yes, sir.
Who will give you the posting?
Sir, housing
H and UT
urban
department,
Yes, sir.
housing and urban development department. If this is a common question, how many local urban bodies are in Odisha? 115. You are confident it will be only 72?
No, sir. Recently, they have declared some.
Only 4 or 5.
Some
It
more
is yet to be
NSC.
implemented. Usually, for implementation, it takes 1 year.
Okay, sir. It has been announced. That's why.
Announced not much, or you have added total. You by adding everything,
Yes,
you are
sir.
telling 172.
Yes, sir.
No. Again, you will see it, verify it.
Okay.
Even if it is 172, after declaration by the government, still then it is 115, which is in record, which is practically operating.
Okay, sir.
And the rest of the urban local bodies that have been declared by the government recently before election
Yes, sir.
have not been implemented, and it will take minimum 1 year.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the latest position of CAA?
Sir, recently they have tried to implement the CAA in 12th, I think 12th recent. So they have already
They have already notified the rules,
Yes.
relevant rules. They have also opened the website.
Yes.
Okay. They have also clearly mentioned, stipulated in the website what are the documents they will upload. It is alright. Where is the bottleneck?
Sir?
Where is the bottleneck in implementation?
Sir, it is majorly the. No, sir. It is majorly the Muslim minority they are opposing that they should have also been given the opportunity to get included into the recent CAA.
What is the latest position, my question?
Sorry.
Is there any bar?
Only the minorities of.
Is there any case
I can't
against CAA implementation? How many persons have gone to the Supreme Court of India to put a stay order?
How many persons?
192 applications have been received by Supreme Court
Oh,
not to implement this and to give a stay. And Supreme Court has decided to hear all these petitions at a time on Tuesday. If you are not reading a newspaper, it is clear you are not reading newspaper. Otherwise you would have told. Newspaper पढ़ना है?
Sir, exact number recollect करियो नहीं.
नहीं तुम न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ू न मु कहि न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ते तुम कहि था आंसर आज तो ओडिया पेपर एटा देछि गतकाल तो इंग्लिश पेपर देथिला मंगलवार ठीक से लागल आज टाइम सेट को इंग्लिश पेपर पढ़ो ना इंग्लिश पेपर पढ़ना
पढ़ी नहीं सर इंग्लिश पेपर
ओ चलो बहुत कथा पचारिबा तब तो इंग्लिश पेपर पढ़ुन जदी एटी तो परीक्षा केबे
सर
तो परीक्षा केबे भाइबस
19th को
आज केते
17
17 18 17 पर दिन अछि
ओके
ये देखि दो माने
मिनिमम दिन छोड़ा
लाटेस्ट के पचार दिन मन कहां मन का से पचार
यस सर
जियोलॉजी पिला मु जियोलॉजी पढे मुंडुरु जाइनी जदि किस स्थिति जियोलॉजी बैकग्राउंड थिबे तो मु जियोलॉजी रो प्रश्न आसी जिवो तो हॉबी रे कोन लेक्चर गार्डनिंग टीचिंग प्लेइंग बैडमिंटन आर्चरी एते ओरे न लखी की तोर स्पेशलाइजेशन कोथि अछि मास्टरी कोथि अछि लिखो जहां पचाले जे कह दो
सर गार्डनिंग एंड आर्चरी
आराधना काटी दो
ओके सर
कला इन दबो तुमको दबो पड़ियो तो
ओके
एठी भाग गुरु
Do you really do archery also?
यस सर
अच्छा
आई हैव बीन रिप्रेजेंटिंग नेशनल
National. Oh, great. So,
आईसीटी राइट पे जो सेटा उदी लिखिया दरकार
have you got any award in
प्रेजेंट कर तो सेटा भी बहुत माने ना
Have you received any award in archery?
नो सर जस्ट
Represented.
you can that also you can mention that is great one
Who got the gold medal in archery in Asian Games?
शीतल देवी
You write only archery and be sufficiently equipped in archery
यस सर
in the international level, in the national level.
यस
Who
सर
has got the award in the current year, in the previous year? That's sufficient.
In Paralympic, who got the
she only know शीतल देवी यस सर
and two players from archery married from Bihar or West Bengal
दीपिका कुमार या नतनु दास
yes and they both are very good national
यस सर इंटरनेशनल लेवल
Okay.
old Olympic or something
यस सर दे हैव वन
So, urban local body when it is got constitutional status.
सर
Which year?
सर 1992 in 74th amendment
Who was the prime minister at that time?
PV Narasimha Rao.
yes sir PV Narasimha
Yes.
So, this year 5 people got Bharat Ratna. Can you please name few of them? Bharat Ratna this year.
sorry sir
मन ना इतने लोगों के पाई नहीं
This is the first time five people. PV Narasimha Rao also got the Bharat Ratna this time. N.K. Advani, PV Narasimha Rao, M.S. Swaminathan. So 5 people got. Yeah.
What was the intention of giving Bharat Ratna to Narasimha Rao?
Contribution during his
Sir.
contribution to the society. Major contribution is what?
economy
yes
Liberalization of economy.
economy
So there is a
free
doctor can go.
माने
Doctor नहीं कौन ना actually ये हो चुकी.
liberalization of economy
no sir
डॉक्टर कोल नहीं इतने भोसी पर सो ना ये तो एक्टिवली कौन हो मानता कहीं नहीं जो चाकरी में कौन सा बंदा नहीं
नहीं sir
इट फर्स्ट
okay
ओएसपी रेटिंग दे जाओ
okay
जनरल प्लान
SCVC
एससीबीसी एससीबीसी कौन आती है मेरे हम हमको
sir ये मार्क कम है
Mark?
27% रिजर्वेशन
जनरल प्लान हो गया
नहीं SCVC
मुझे बता बताऊंगा एससीबीसी और जनरल भीतर डिफरेंस मार्क कितना रहे किसी
हाँ सर
राइट कितने हम रहे
रहा अराउंड 50 40
कितना है
मेंस रिजल्ट टाइम रे आउ प्रीलिम्स रे भी रहे बट एते नहीं
एबे एससीबीसी रो क्राइटेरिया कितने अछि कितना थिले तो एससीबीसी हो बोली एनुअल इनकम
7 lakh
7
lakh
पर annum प्रीवियसली कितना
3 lakh
4 lakh perhaps 4 lakh
maybe I according to me जतकी मो मने पके बट 3 lakh
देखी देती हो 7 lakhs ଅଛି ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୋର ଯଦି ମନେ ଅଛି 4 lakhs ଥିଲା ଏଇଟା ଏତେ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ନୁହେଁ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ହେଉଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ଇସ୍ୟୁରେ ତମେ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ପଚାରିବେ ଆର୍ଚେରୀ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହିଲ ଠିକ ଜିଓଲୋଜି କିଛି ପଚରାଏନି ଜିଓଲୋଜି ପାଠ ପଢିକି ଯିବା
Yes, sir.
you tell you have done your post graduation in geology
Yes, sir.
simultaneously there are so many better opportunities in the geology faculty you can join in GSI Geological Survey of India you can join as a scientist
Yes, sir.
but instead of doing that why are you interested to join in OMAS what is your objective
Sir, going into the civil service was from very early period of my career. I had it in my mind, but as in higher secondary level, we had two options: either you get geology to study or you get biology to study. And I had zero interest in biology, so I opted geology. That was my foundation. After that, sir, after higher secondary,
all these things need not reply you need not reply these things you have done your post graduation in geology you tell me what are my question you tell me how your subject geology will be helpful if you will be selected for OMAS this was my question Odisha Municipal Service Odisha Municipal Administrative Service OMAS ये तमे जॉइन कर तमे जियोलॉजिस्ट हिसाब रे तुमसे पचारिबे तमे ए फील्ड तमे कोन देखि परिबो काम तो तमरो सब्जेक्ट कोन हेल्पफुल तुमको ही परिबो ओमास जॉइन कर दिस इज माय स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन you tell the you give the reply
Sir, geology, sir, we study a part of geology as applied geology, where various remote sensing data can be applied for urban local development planning, as well as the monitoring of vegetative health and water body health. They can also be
this is the reply
Applied.
this can be applied.
yes there is one organization named OPSC
Yes, sir. Also.
Odisha Remote Sensing Application Center
Yes,
it is
sir.
coming out of which department
Comes under which department?
of government of Odisha
Sir, I don't know.
Science and Technology department this should be the answer what
Okay,
you
sir.
replied now
Okay, sir.
application applied part okay
Okay, so
expressive होनो sir practically I had a strong dream from the very beginning of my career to be an administrative officer so after completion of post graduation in geology I sincerely tried and accordingly I have been selected if I will be selected then I will be able to apply my knowledge of geology in this field this will be the reply so that it will be impressive. So, Mahanta Noria Kucho.
okay, so you are from Kendusha. What are the major challenges in Kendusha municipality?
Sir, the major challenge in Keonjhar municipality is the problem of drainage. Second being the groundwater problem or the drinking water availability is low. And the third, sir, is the local body, I mean the infrastructure development. These three are main impediments of municipal council of Keonjhar.
Sir,
What do you mean by PM Suraj?
PM Suraj.
On 30th March, Prime Minister of India launched an online portal for the disadvantaged sections of our society. They can apply for loans. Then what is Vishwakarma scheme?
Sir, it is a scheme for local artisans. They can apply for
Yes.
loans and
For their development, and
entrepreneurship.
also government is giving school toolkits to them. Then what is Mudra scheme?
Sir, Mudra schemes is beneficial for entrepreneurs, especially the women entrepreneurs who can avail up to loan amount of 5 lakhs
Up
without
to 10 lakh. Three schemes are there. One is 1 lakh, then another 5
5
lakh,
lakh.
then another 3 schemes.
which is interest free for
No,
1 year.
interest is there. But they can take and Atmanirbhar, but they can do their business whatever they like, self-employment. By this loan, they can start their business.
Okay.
Then what is the recent development in rooftop gardening? What is latest? What is the contribution of the government?
Sir, vertical gardening has been in the news recently, and government is encouraging people for kitchen gardening in their own balconies.
And our recent development is in Odisha, major urban places like Bhubaneswar, Raulkela, Sambalpur, Jaipur. These places they are giving trust and going to give some incentive also, some support to give those who are going for rooftop gardening. Then why Odisha is, what are the minerals Odisha is famous, and what is the percentage of deposit in our state? Which
Sir.
minerals
Sir.
is our strength?
Sir, mostly iron. Iron is almost 50% of the national production. And then we have coal, which is around 25% of national production. Then we have, sir, bauxite, which is around 15 to 20% of national production. Again, we have chromite, that is almost 100% of the national production. These are the main minerals that we found in our state. Except these, we have other minerals like building materials, like silicon, like graphite, and many more.
Which state in our country has the highest percentage of reserve so far coal is concerned?
Reserve. Sir, according to
And
Indian
also
Bureau of
production,
Mines.
in terms of production also.
Sir,
Highest.
yes, sir. It is Jharkhand.
It is Jharkhand. At the same time, do you know that around 30% people remain below the poverty line in Jharkhand?
Yes, sir.
Do you know?
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
Sir, the main problem of Jharkhand is it is being a mineral-rich state, and it's a very varied geography and topography. The infrastructure development is very sluggish over there, as well as due to the presence of vast coal mines. Sir, there is spontaneous burning of coal, due to which the slum areas or any places adjacent to those coal seams itself, sir, they have to evacuate it immediately. And also, though government has taken some measures of rehabilitating those people, but yet again the same fractures and ruptures in the house, in the new built house itself, they are occurring there just due to
The total reserve of coal that is available in our country will continue how long? If in the same proportion, the digging will go on.
Sir, roughly around 50-60 years
Maximum.
maximum.
That's why what sort of alternative arrangements are being taken up by Government of India and Government of Odisha?
Sir, alternative being the renewables schemes like, sir, solar rooftop panel and wind energy or tidal energy. And beside that, we scientists of India as well as Odisha, they are trying hard to go for research on thorium, which is a nuclear raw material, and we are hoping for our best to achieve some development over there.
Okay. What is the percentage of energy that we are getting from nuclear sources?
Sir, percentage is around 15%.
In Odisha, in India.
Yes, sir.
How much?
15%.
No.
Less.
Much less. Don't block. If you do not know, it is better not to block. Percentage of electricity we are getting from nuclear sources, from nuclear reactors. How many nuclear reactors are there in our country?
Sir, 6, I think.
No.
Uh,
21 or 22.
Majors.
How electricity is being produced by nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. What is the difference between nuclear fusion and nuclear fission?
Sir, in nuclear fusion, the smaller hydrogen atoms are being in nuclear fusion, smaller hydrogen atoms are being fused, whereas in nuclear fission, the larger atoms of uranium, they are disintegrated into smaller atoms of lead, thorium, etc.
You seem to be very confident. Don't bother anything. But whenever you are giving any sort of long answer, you are also not being disturbed. That's why like that you are quite tranquil, very serene, calm and composed. 2% of electricity we get from nuclear sources in India is 2% only.
2%. Okay.